Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. The U.S. president claimed he used to teach political theory at the University of Pennsylvania. U.S. President Joe Biden faced fresh criticism on Friday for claiming to have taught at the University of Pennsylvania. While the school paid him almost $1 million over 3 years for a bespoke position, there is no record of him actually teaching a class. "I taught at the University of Pennsylvania for 4 years and I used to teach political theory. And folks, you always hear, every generation has to fight for democracy," Biden said on Thursday, in a meandering speech at the Prince George Community College in Maryland. Biden was paid $1 million, but he never taught a single class, the Republican National Committee said in response. UPenn hired Biden in 2017. After he left the White House as Barack Obama's vice president. Records published by the Philadelphia Inquirer in 2019 showed that Biden received $371,159 in 2017 and $540,484 in 2018 for a vaguely defined role that did not involve regular classes and about a dozen public appearances on campus. The Inquirer notes that the average salary of a professor at UPenn during the 2017 to 2018 school year was $217,411. Biden's official title is Benjamin Franklin Presidential Professor of Practice, the first and only person to hold the position. Failed Republican presidential candidate Jeb Bush was also employed as a non-Franklin presidential practice professor from 2018 to 2020. According to the student newspaper UPenn, Biden participated in 3 question-and-answer sessions with the university president, panels on immigration and cancer, a lecture on his book, a lecture at the Wharton School of Business, and appeared in public with the former Mexican chairperson Felipe Calderon and former British Deputy Prime Minister and current President of Global Affairs at Facebook, Nick Clegg. While Biden has a long history of defaming and embellishing his biography, his statement about UPenn was one of many gaffes this week, starting with a testy press conference in Vietnam. The president lied about being at Ground Zero the day after the 9th of November, falsely claimed to have witnessed the Pittsburgh Bridge collapse and that his grandfather died in the hospital days before he born. What's going on with the president? Does he just believe that things that didn't happen happened, or is he just making it up randomly? Washington Times reporter Jeff Murdoch asked during a White House briefing on Wednesday. However, National Security Council spokesman John Kirby avoided the question. Now at age 80, Biden is the oldest person ever sworn in as U.S. president. On Wednesday, the New York Times and Washington Post published suggestions that he was too old to run in 2024. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.